And for the Toronto Six, and you alluded to this with Katie Burt, they need to finish their chances. Yes, Burt is a great goaltender, but they also have had opportunities offensively, and they need to cash them in.
Forster almost lost the handle on the puck. Forster's matched up today with Emily Harley. Marino around the corner. Nice move around. Can't finish, though. A puck possession team. Kasperek flings this one towards target. Misses just wide. Chile looking for the rebound. Could not control initially. And now it comes out to center ice. Watch out here. An extra gear and a breakaway. All alone on Burt. And Brittany Howard scores. There's a reason why she leads the PHF in goals. Make it number 9. One here tonight. Toronto leads by 1.
This was a coast-to-coast goal set up here. The Riveters coming with numbers in front. Just have that rebound bounce just past their numbers. And then Howard hits the Jets, breaks through the defense, and boom, baby, gets past Katie Burt.
That just took a funky carom off the boards. And it went to no man's land, and then all of a sudden, Brittany Howard with the acceleration, working off that angle, blocker side against Katie Burt. And for Burt, surrendering the first goal, the second one just missed. Tell you what, Darkangelo was on the doorstep. Attacking zone, Kasperek tried to feed it back over to Bijol, no connection there. Here comes Darkangelo. Woods is on the left-hand side, 2-on-1. Woods back over to Darkangelo, that was broken up nicely.
Maybe one too many passes there for Toronto.
Sarah Forster turns, she's out on the ice right now. Forster matched up today with Emily Harley. This one thrown out in front, the defenders skate, and the rebound is poked in. That's an unfortunate bounce for Metropolitan, but Emma Woods jolly on the doorstep, 2-0 Toronto.
That first puck in, Katie Burt able to make the save, but then Emma Woods gobbling up the rebound and then clicks the sheath back into position. Just amazing here that you see that Toronto's got numbers, and then Emma Woods just knocks this away.
Took an unfortunate bounce off of Sarah Forster's skate. You see Sarah right there. I don't think she was trying to do anything special with it, just trying to get in front of it. Toronto Six will dump and chase hockey. They work here. Eastwood. Fortunate bounce into the slot again. Burt, good stop against Darkangelo, this time in the corner. Howard's at the top of the circle. She's got it now. Howard, right-hand side of Tabin. They flip-flop sides. 5 seconds to go in the 5-on-3. Tabin to Howard, touch pass. Woods out in front, hits the side of the net. It was a great backdoor feed. Woods back to work to Howard. Howard, the right-hand side of Tabin. Back to Brittany Howard, bouncing around. It finds the back of the net, a funky hop. Brittany Howard's all smiles. So's Toronto, a power play goal, and they lead 3-0.
You can see that Toronto with the advantage, especially while they had that 5-on-3. They're trying to work that back door, get a player to wrap around and sneak in right on the doorstep. Bodies in front, and I believe it will be Howard again that gets that one. Darkangelo was in the mix as well. Darkangelo actually hit, looks like the post, and then Howard gobbled up the rebound.
And I don't want to underestimate her either.
Just fantastic acquisition for this Toronto team who lost dynamic forward.
Out in front, that one off the blade of Brianne Wilson-Bennett. Oh, it doesn't get much better than that for Wilson-Bennett. She just missed a snapshot that goes up and away by Howard. Here's Eastwood. Hooks across and a jab. They were wobbly and in the corner. Gardner takes a shot. Burt with a nice stop there. Too fortunate for her, but there's still plenty of time to go in this contest. To center ice and Kilpinen. Kilpinen to Babstock. Kilpinen driving, Babstock. Sweet move out in front. Truly got the right leg pad on it. And back comes Toronto Six. It to herself to no avail. Here's Taylor Woods back in the lineup here today. Bujold though on the intercept. Bujold ran into her own teammate. In front all alone. Go left-hand side, Templeman robbed by Burt. Remember that one with the score being 3-0. Kasperek was open for a brief moment. Davison put her blade right on that puck. Stepped on it. Forced her to Kasperek. Left-hand side, that shot from Harley. On the blade, though, of Kasperek, and she scores! Well, the fortunate bounces went to Toronto in the opening period. Here in the second, Kasperek's wide open net, the left-hand side, tucks it home, and it's 3-1.
Must be something about this side of the ice, but we said earlier in the first period, watch out for this line. Kasperek's with Babstock there. I mean, this has been a really solid line for the Riveters, and they get it done, get them on the board. No shutout today for Elaine Chuli.
Oh.
Playing like this, they've got a ways to go to get back into this game against Toronto.
Yeah, the one thing that's been apparent so far is they've just been a step behind. Feed over the left-hand side of Deeg, but Burt with the initial stop. The second one can't be forced in. Brittany Howard staring at a hat trick, and Katie Burt denies her.
Kasperek's giving some 10D love because Katie Burt got all kinds of turned around, but was able to find her positioning. Big save there by the pads, then locks up at the heel to make sure that that puck doesn't cross the goal line.
Berglund walking around past the goal line, looking for a wraparound. She's cut off by Tabin nicely. Nice spin move by Ebba. Berglund crashed in the net, lost the handle, and there is Chuli to cover it up. Amanda Pelkey couldn't maintain possession in the offensive zone. Toronto 6 trying to return some fire. Bujold on the intercept. Bujold steers it over to the left-hand side of Pelkey, gets around Tabin. Pelkey off wing, trying to snap a shot. She does the initial one, but the rebound's knocked in. The captain, Madison Packer, draws Metropolitan within one, 3-2 Toronto.
The lone carryover from that 2018 Isabel Cup winning championship for this franchise, Madison Packer. You see that she screams in exultation as her team gets another one past Elaine Chuli. Net front presence, getting pucks up in front of Chuli and then crashing the net. That's the name of the game, and that's how the Riveters hope to come all the way back. Still got one goal, though, in pocket for Toronto.
And so for Packer, her 4th goal of the season. Lindsay Eastwood was backing off. Mintu was down there, but she goes back to her normal position. Babstock trying to maintain possession. Watch out, Howard was on a break. They just couldn't get it to her. Kasperek from the slot, she just missed the corner. Taylor Woods, tell you what, she was wearing Sarah Bujold's jersey for a hot minute. No penalty being called.
A lot of physicality in that sequence.
Watch out here, left-hand side, Bujold, and there's Elaine Chuli flashing some leather to the crowd. Oh, what a great save from Elaine Chuli. She showed it, and Bujold robbed again. Push their way forward and to capture any kind of momentum on their end.
And Toronto doing the same. Great job there by Tinker, and that was Leah Lum just kind of caving in there and not creating a chance for the Riveters.
Templeman shoots, and Burt at the top of the crease denies her immediately.
And Temple
From Vanasova, Pelkey on the rush to Ganser. Ganser, sweep move towards target. That one almost beat Chuli, ranging from right to left. To Omanen, looking for a crease off a skate of Tinker. Brittany Howard swiping it, taking it out. Watch out, 2-on-1 here. Vanasova's on the left-hand side to Howard. Vanasova, the drop pass. Wilson Bennett got beat by Katie Burt. While Brianne Wilson-Bennett has had several chances today, won an open net in the first period. She was the trailer here, Erica. And take me through this, please.
Still looking for that hat trick. First of all, she wins that battle. Again, full game, complete game we heard they want to play, but that happens in all 3 zones. And then unfortunately for Bennett, Katie Burt came to play in this 3rd period.
Oh, Kelly Babstock with some speed trying to get around. Eastwood the backhand attempt, and there's Chuli. Babstock and Eastwood go crashing into the boards behind the net. Amanda Pelkey losing 2 defenders. That was a nice shot. Blocker saved by Chuli.
Got something on that backhander, but didn't have numbers. Was waiting on her teammates.
Brittany Howard looking for the hat trick, and she's got it. Brittany Howard seals the deal. 4 goals on the weekend, and that'll be the difference maker. Toronto up by 2.
The Riveters had to keep possession. We did see that they opted to pull Katie Burt, but once again, Brittany Howard winning the puck. 50-50 puck comes up along the boards as she is wont to do and finds the empty net goal.
And then Brittany Howard eventually burned up. Final 25. Tabin on the left-hand side. That shot and a beautiful pass leads to a sweet goal from Emma Woods. Top shelf, short side. That's a cherry on top for Woods, her second of the game.
Woods is a fantastic player for this Toronto team. You see she wears that A proudly. Just a little back and forth here. Toronto has space. They're on a power play late. Cranks it. Goes high on Katie Burt, who can't shrug that one away.
Oh, great one-timer from Emma Woods. She was sitting pretty on that thing and teed it up. Burt with no chance. They account for all 5 goals. Howard with 3, Woods with 2, and that's how Toronto's gonna get things done today. They have played .500 hockey against Metropolitan. They split the weekend series earlier this year. This weekend, more the same. Lose yesterday and win today. Convincing 5-2.